First News with Keeler in the morning on WIBX and WIBX950.com.
Rick says, why is music the favorite recycled product? Unlike antiques, people seem to like it as much as or more than the original, no matter how old it is. It's a very good point.
I don't know. I think those of us in this room might agree that the older music is better. And don't we sound like our parents? We say stuff like that.
And although I have to say, I'm one of those odd older people. I say older because I'm in my 50s. Yeah. So I kind of like there's a lot of newer music that I like. And I feel like you probably feel the same way because Classified did a lot of new stuff.
Oh, we try to.
Yeah.
There's we got the Sonos stereo system in the house now, which just pumps the jam through the house. We love it. So I've been subscribing to some streaming services like Amazon Prime and the other ones, and there's a couple of new artists that I've been turned on to. Is it Dua Lipa?
Dua Lipa.
Oh, she's got some smoking jamming stuff that makes.
She's got a smoking body too.
I didn't notice that.
And you even look at like a Lady Gaga. Some of her stuff is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of good stuff out. I think we're being unfair when we say there's no good music out there anymore.
There's there's Dirty Loops. I mean, there's some real hot acts out there. But I was in several stores recently, and in the background music, I was hearing Valerie by
that's a great one.
Yeah, so
Steve Winwood,
and some other his songs. And I listened to those songs, and when I listen to songs, I listen to production first and foremost more than anything.
Right, because that's your thing.
That's my thing. And I'm listening to the mix and the production. And I'm thinking that song sounds as great today as it did the day it was released. It's timeless. It's just great songwriting.
Yeah, and know what? There are so many of those out there that you think, how did that last? Because it stands up today, just like, it's incredible.
Look at Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
Look at Kool and the Gang.
Well, that's what I'm saying,
They got a new album out. Kool and the Gang has a new album out. They got to be like 90.
Yeah.
Well, not to criticize new music, but I'm just saying, too, that I just don't believe it'll have the staying power. Yeah. You're not going to have people listening to some of these artists like you'd listen still to Zeppelin or the Beatles or the Rolling Stones anymore. I mean, I could be wrong.
And you are. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Yeah.
There's already some.
There is. Listen,
Adele doesn't have the popularity she has now that she had then.
She doesn't need to anymore.
You can hear.
She's richer than God.
You can go back to the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and find plenty of stuff that you would never want to hear again, especially in the 70s.
Yes.
Right. I can't believe I'm listening to that song. But you know what? You Light Up My Life was really big in 1977.
Oh, gosh.
So I think there's a lot of that, and a lot of it also depends on where were you when you heard that song. And if you're in, getting your first kiss, or you're doing it, somehow that song is more special than anything you're going to hear 30 years down the road.
Paint It Black.
Listen to that Prophet 5 in this band right here.
And Greeley's right. There's something special about this.
Yeah. And that's real guys playing, by the way.
Yeah.
This is a great song. Truly.
Any idea who Valerie was?
I don't know. I don't listen to the words, so I don't.
Everybody had a Valerie.
I never listen to the words. I'm weird like that. But if you ever hear me singing, you can tell I don't listen to the words. I make my own up as I go along the way.
Hey, Larry Desiato's made a career of it.
I'm sure.
Making them up as he goes along.
All right, I got a break. Hold tight. With Greeley Ford, we'll wrap it up here for Tuesday morning. By the way, Mike this morning says the difficulty Greeley had in managing a 10-piece band. Trying to handle a 10-piece band with 20 personalities is not easy. All right, we'll break. Coming right back at WIBX.